Hey everyone, Cyril and Mary here, and Frosty. We've made it to Washington, got into Tall Chief Campground, got a site that fits us pretty good. One thing I have to say is we have not had trouble of finding a campground that we can't get into. That has not really been an issue. Going back to working on the truck, before more stuff drops down and gives me more grief, I'm going to try to get this done, but I wanted to film it. So I want an alignment stripe when I'm pulling up on the bed. So I'm using Krylon Fusion All-in-One Paint and Primer Matte White to go over the deck with a 1-inch stripe. I've got it all masked off. And I'm going to go ahead and paint that, and then I'll show you what it looks like as we pull the masking up after it dries. Okay, here's what we've got. We got a nice white stripe on the masking. We're going to let it dry, maybe do a second coat, and then we'll peel the masking off and see what we have. I'm hoping that the paint sticks. I have no idea whether it'll stick to this Line-X or not. That was a question I didn't ask, is painting over it. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we'll bring you guys back after we get a second coat on and we start peeling the paper. Okay, we've got 2 good coats on the truck. Nice and white. So we are going to start pulling the paper and see what this looks like, maybe. If it'll cooperate, there we go. All right. Well, it's not looking too bad. For the tape not wanting to stick earlier, it's sticking pretty good now. All right, here we go. Ooh, a lot of bleeding. That's too bad. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. Well, here's what it looks like. White stripe running down the truck. Stuck on my foot. Alright, so it did bleed a little bit, but all in all, I don't think that's too bad. I can live with that. Would have been nice if it hadn't bled, and it was nice, clean, crisp lines, but it is what it is. So, alright, I'll go throw the paper away, and we have a nice clean line running up the deck to line up with when we load. I think it looks good. Okay, we did a second line up the other side so that if we decide to back the truck on, or the Jeep on, that onto the truck, that we have alignment on either side for doing that. It rained all weekend, so everything's wet. Second line came out a lot better. I did thinner coats, more coats thinner. I didn't have the bleeding issue that I did on the first one. I'm not a painter, so I'm learning. But they came out really clean, really nice. And then this is interesting. This thing, wow, is, there go my glasses. tight enough it's holding water. So that's interesting. I'll have to see what I do for getting water to drain. Wow. There's that. There is a hole, drain hole in this somewhere. Oh, I hear it draining now.
That is so pretty.
Thank you.
Your Jeep setup.
Okay, that is not super unusual. We get a lot of people that stop because of the truck. So, anyway, trying to think about where I left off. Draining water. So, yeah, we're back up in Washington. We're going to actually, we were going to move to the ADA site next door yesterday, and then we got neighbors, so we'll watch them when they leave. We'll look at maybe moving over there. Some of the stuff I want to do on the truck, it'll be a lot, and the Jeep, it'll be a lot nicer on the asphalt than crawling around on the dirt. Yeah, it's interesting. The pipe, the sleeve seems to be watertight. That did drain, so I'm going to pull the flag and pull the sleeve and see if that water will drain out. Not a big deal if it doesn't, but it'll be nice if it does. Anyway, very happy with how this came out. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. I ordered a lot of the steel for starting the storage underneath. So that should be done in a week or so. And then as the weather allows, we'll be able to start putting that in and start building storage on the truck. That is awesome. All right, well, I'm rambling a little bit, so I'm going to shut this down for now. I'm going to take care of this water. And then I will come back and give you guys either a campground tour or show you what we've got or something. We have no issues with room fitting in here. We've got our awnings out, the trailer fits, we got the bike in front, got the Jeep in here, got the truck in, and we've still got our picnic table and our campfire ring and everything behind the truck. We're set up to be able to dump sewer because this park has no sewer, so we can pump to the truck and go dump it. Anyway, that's where I'm at. So I'll be back when I have something more to share. Well, it's been a short week this week. Not much has been done. I'm back at work in Washington. As you can see, I'm in my riding gear and getting ready to get on the bike and head to work. But wanted to try to wrap up this update so I can get a video out for this weekend. We have pulled the stuff off the back of the tank and started looking at where we are going to cut. You can see the line scribed to give me a straight line. And then we will start working on the steels being cut, I guess not built, to begin building the sidewall. Coming out here and building the storage bin, so I gotta get this all cut and out of the way. Still got to do something with the other side. I haven't done anything there. This weekend, weather permitting, we'll probably move the Jeep, move the truck over so I can get in. I got to start pulling everything off that other side so that I can do the same thing there. Anyway, so for now, I think that's going to wrap up this week. Short video, but haven't done much. So everyone have an awesome week, and we'll see you next Sunday when we get the next video out and hopefully have something more to show you.